How's it going, guys? So Chelsea have managed to continue their recent strong run of form with a big 4-1 win over a usually defensively stubborn Sheffield United side. Some big performances here, so let's dive straight into the ratings. Edouard Mendy, 6 out of 10. Unfortunately, our new keeper's run of 6 consecutive clean sheets has come to an end, although he was in no way at fault for the goal. From the first 10 minutes, it looked like he might be in for a busy evening, but in the end, he had a very straightforward day. James, 7 out of 10. I'm really starting to like the partnership building between him and Ziyech on our right flank. He didn't have his most spectacular game and he didn't whip in quite as many crosses as he has done in recent games, but it was still a very solid outing from the young right back. Kurt Zouma, 7 out of 10. This is the type of performance I want to start seeing more from Zouma. Just a typical solid centre-back display. No silly mistakes, no bad passes needlessly giving the ball away. Hopefully he keeps it up. Thiago Silva, 8 out of 10. Honestly, I'm running out of words to describe how rock solid Thiago is in our backline. What I love most about him is that at 6 foot tall, he's below average height for a centre-back. I mean, just compare him to his partner Zouma, who's 6'3", and yet he absolutely dominates every aerial ball that comes into our box. And he showed he can do it at the other end of the pitch as well with a wonderful headed goal. Ben Chilwell, 7 out of 10. Ben had a bit of a shaky start to the game, a couple of hash clearances, but as Chelsea began to dominate, he was a big part of that, hugging the left side of the field to stretch out the Sheffield team. He also got what was technically the winning goal, although how much he meant it, I don't really know. N'Golo Kante, 8 out of 10. Okay, so he was somewhat at fault for the opening Sheffield United goal, falling asleep at the short corner and allowing the Blades to get in. But apart from that, he was flawless in his holding midfield position, not allowing any of the Sheffield United players any time to think on the ball. Mateo Kovacic, 7 out of 10. Kovacic did a pretty decent job as a box-to-box midfielder in this one, although most of his best work was in the middle of the park. He usually looks a bit lost when he gets further forward, although he did get a very nice assist for Tammy Abraham's goal. Mason Mount, 8 out of 10. Mount is the player that just continues to impress without doing anything impressive. He didn't register any assists or goals to his name in this one, but he just controls the midfield so well that I can really see him being a starting player for England come the Euros. Timo Werner, 6 out of 10. Okay, he did score our 4th goal of the day to add a bit of gloss to the scoreline, but before that, he missed 2 very good chances. And honestly, apart from those 3 incidents, he wasn't in the game much at all. I hate to say it, but this was, I think, Timo's worst performance in a Chelsea shirt. Hakim Ziyech, 9 out of 10. What I liked most about Hakim's performance here was that at the start of the game, he was trying things and they weren't really working. He overhit a couple passes, underhit a couple passes, but he kept on plugging at it. And at the end of the game, he finished with 2 assists to his name. He was the one that unlocked the defence for Chelsea's first, and he probably could have had another couple of assists at that. A great performance from him. Tammy Abraham, 8 out of 10. So if this was the worst I've seen Timo play in a Chelsea shirt this season, it's probably the best I've seen from Tammy Abraham. He got himself a bit of a scruffy goal, but he was really involved in the hold-up play. He got his midfielders into the game, and it was just a very solid overall performance from him. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you agree or disagree with my player ratings, be sure to comment below, like if you did enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe for more footy chats. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next video.